Hi, this is Amy Hyatt. This will be an eye-opening comparison of what happens in a kennel and how SLC Dog Sitter has changed the industry by offering something simple but overlooked. What I would like to talk about in my comparison should make you keenly aware of the dynamics of these two styles of business. We feel that cageless dog boarding is going to be the only way you'll want to have your pet taken care of after hearing our comments. With kenneling, it's like a doggy prison. At standard dog boarding facilities, your dog can spend as much as 22 hours a day locked in a cage, allowed out 2 to 3 times a day for bathroom breaks. Additional playtime can cost extra. Dogs are already stressed and anxious from being away from their family. Being locked in a cage adds to their distress. Boredom is another side effect of spending most of their time in a cage. By comparison, with the cageless dog boarding we offer, it's an in-home atmosphere with less stress and anxiety for your dog. Your dog will be a part of our family in the house with us. We have a large fenced yard, and our doggy door gives them freedom and alleviates boredom, stress, and anxiety for your dog. What's included for what you pay? With kenneling, you get up to 22 hours a day in a cage. Your dog will get a brief bathroom break and maybe a few minutes outside 2 to 3 times a day. Most kennels charge extra if your dog needs daily medication. Most kennels charge extra for specialized care for older dogs or dogs with special needs. I actually found a kennel online that charges $15 to give your dog a belly rub. With SLC Dog Sitter's cageless dog boarding, just about anything you can think of is included in the nightly fee we charge for watching your dog. Food, bedding, toys, walks, playtime, constant supervision, lots of TLC, and of course, belly rubs. There's no extra charge if your dog needs specialized care if they're older or have special needs. We believe that any extra care, special requests, or anything that your dog needs to make it comfortable and safe should be included in the basic dog sitting fee. Your peace of mind and your dog's happiness should not cost extra. Employee-client ratio. With kennels, many kennels are understaffed. I think their philosophy is fewer employees plus more dogs equals more money. When a kennel is cage after cage filled with dogs, most of the employees' time is spent cleaning, feeding, and getting the dogs out of their cage long enough for a minimum bathroom break. If you've ever boarded your dog at a kennel and smelled them when you pick them up, you know they don't always get outside in time and end up going to the bathroom in the small cage where they eat and sleep. If a kennel has more than 5 dogs per employee, you know your dog won't be getting the care and attention it deserves. With SLC Dog Sitter's cageless dog boarding, I only watch 2 to 5 dogs at a time. I dog sit because I love dogs. By only watching a small number of dogs, I'm constantly aware of what they're doing. I have more time to spend with each dog. I'm never too busy to play with them and give them lots of love and attention in comparison to a dog kennel prison. Hours of operation. Kennels work business hours, and you have to schedule your drop-off and pickup around their schedule. Some places allow for drop-off or pickup outside of their regular business hours, but there's an extra charge for it. You can call to check on your dog, but oftentimes have to leave a message and hope someone finds the time to call you back. Most kennels are too busy to send you pictures of your dog, although I did find one online that offers the service for a $5 fee per picture. We've set ourselves apart from other kennels using cageless dog boarding. Since I dog sit out of my home, I'm here 24 hours a day, so you can drop off and pick up your dog when it's convenient for you. No extra charge for early or late drop-offs and pickups in comparison to most Utah dog boarding kennels. You can call anytime while you're gone to check on your dog and see how they're doing. Also, if you like, I will text or email you pictures of your dog so you can see how great they're doing. Experience. At a kennel with multiple employees, you never know who will actually be watching and caring for your dog. Are they a dog person? Do they love dogs? Do they have an extensive knowledge about dogs, or at least a basic knowledge? Or are they just there because it's a job and they need the money? The person you meet at check-in may seem fine, but you don't get a chance to meet all the other employees and those that work different shifts at the kennel. If you're like me, your dog is a part of the family. Don't leave your dog with people you've never met that may not necessarily know anything about dogs. The single most important reason you should use our service is, I'm a huge dog lover. I got my first dog when I was 6 years old and have always had dogs since. I was raised on a farm, so I've had many animals that were either my own or that I helped care for. Having worked for a vet, I'm in tune with many of the common and uncommon issues that can arise with regards to dogs' health in comparison to most dog kennel employees around the Salt Lake Valley. I've had dogs that have needed specialized care. I had a dog with epilepsy, a dog with Cushing's disease that resulted in 2 bouts with pancreatitis and gallbladder removal, 2 dogs that had TPLO knee surgery, and of course, elderly dogs that needed special care. Having this knowledge is beneficial because you don't want to leave your dog with someone that has 0 experience with regards to special needs of dogs. My dog's health and care have always been my top priority, and I feel the same sense of responsibility to the dogs I sit for. I believe dogs deserve the best love and care we humans can give them.